Radio Télé La Foi, la puissance de l'Évangile.
Jojo Alrich show. We have an awesome show. First of all, I have a special guest. My guest is Mr. Keon. Welcome to the Jojo Alrich show.
Thank you. Yes.
Yes, we're going to be talking. Well, the topic is, first of all, we're going to talk about the book. It's called No More Heart Disease, and this is by Dr. Luis Ignarro. Okay, Dr. Ignarro. And after we talk about that, we're going to be talking about before that, we're going to do a test with the DPA machine.
Digital Pulse Wave Analyzer.
Yes, it's the Digital Pulse Wave Analyzer, right?
Yes.
So definitely the test is going to be done on me. Okay, very exciting. And then we're going to be talking about what? The Cardio Vibe, which I start taking. Excellent. This is for your
cardiovascular health, arteries, heart. Yes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All this. Okay. Very good. Very good. And then the last thing is going to be Tiger, Purple Tiger.
Purple Tiger.
This is Purple Tiger Gold.
Yes,
this
Purple Tiger Gold. Weight
people
loss.
who want to eat. People who want to lose weight, right?
Yes.
Okay, so this is going to be on the first segment, Healthy Wealth. We're going to cover all this, beautiful things. Let me say it again. It's the book, No More Heart Disease, by Dr. Luis Ignarro. Then, of course, going to elaborate with Mr. Keon, about the book, the L-arginine, right? Nitric oxide, right?
Yes.
And then we're going to do the beautiful test with the DPA
Digital
machine.
Pulse Wave Analyzer.
Yes, we're going to do that.
Yes.
We're going to do it on me. And then talk about what? The product?
The Cardio Vibe.
Cardio Vibe for
cardiovascular health.
Yes. And then Tiger.
Purple Tiger Gold.
Is for weight loss.
Weight loss, yes.
Let me translate that for you. Salut tout le monde, moi c'est Jojo Alrich. Comme on t'a dit, moi j'ai un spécial invité avec moi, c'est Monsieur Keon. Bienvenue.
Yes.
That means welcome in French.
Yes, thank you.
Yes. Oui, je tiens à bon un segment Healthy Wealth. Okay, Healthy Wealth, ça veut dire santé. Santé, wealth signifie l'argent and things like that, right? Okay. So, premier, nous allons parler de livre qui est les No More Heart Disease. No More Heart Disease, ça signifie pas gagner attaque du cœur encore. Ça, c'est un docteur qui est le docteur Luis Ignarro qui t'a écrit ça. En fait, qui t'a gagné un Nobel Prize, pour ça. So, on va parler de ça. Parce que t'a parlé de ça, les L-arginine, nitric oxide, c'est un amino-acide lié. So, c'est ça qui fait que nous allons parler de ça. Et puis, nous allons faire un examen. Monsieur qui va faire un examen pour moi. Et puis, devant nous, tout après examen. Côté que l'examen, c'est un examen qui peut aller. C'est un test pour atterrir, moi. OK? Oui, exactement. J'ai atterri, il peut le grade tout, la grade jusqu'à pour exactement qui ça quand atterri. So ça va le faire live devant nous là. OK, très important. Relais tout le monde, relais tout nous toutes amis nous pour garder parce que ça c'est très important parce que il est capable de sauver une vie monde parce qu'on a parlé on est attaque du cœur, c'est maladie cœur, c'est number one killer, c'est maladie qui tuer plus monde, au monde. So, c'est ça qui fait très important chose ça. Et puis, troisième chose, nous allons parler de produits qui sont les Purple Tiger et Gold. Purple Tiger Gold, là, qui ça lié? C'est un supplémentaire lié pour le monde qui a besoin, perdre du poids. OK, le monde qui a besoin de perdre du poids. Parce qu'on est grand pile monde qui c'est overweight, je t'arrive perdre du poids. So, toutes choses ça, nous allons parler de ça. So, ça, c'est pour le premier segment là parce qu'on connaît choix c'est une temps lié sur le premier segment on a pile là-dedans. OK? So, dernier segment quand même, of course, c'est Jojo Variété Show. OK? Jojo Variété Show. Côté que la fait belle bagaille. Quand on nous dit, moi ça, tout le monde s'est venu acheter parce qu'il faut tout bagaille vendre. Parce que, comment dirais-je, éloigné, move. Oui, quand on dit, move. So, c'est ça que me porte le choix pour nous avec tout le service que nous offrir. Hein, OK? On est nous allons dire tout l'autre service nous offrir dans Jojo. OK? So, nous allons prendre pause. Nous allons retourner back à tout à l'heure. We're taking a break. We'll be back.
Yes.
Right?
Okay. All right.
Okay.
So we'll be back.
C'est mettre qui veut on dormi sous matelas qui a crasé kon nous même messieurs dames qui y a longtemps n'a fait vieux rêve qui y a qu'on fait mal qui mal dormi parce que dos nous pas reposer comme ça doit Jojo Variety Store dit FIFI et Nini désormais bon matelas solide relax et reposant disponible dans Jojo Variety Store et matelas Jojo pas jouda râler monter glisser descendre sous matelas yo pour pas attendre cric Jojo Variety Store, chita dans 212-25 Jamaica Avenue, Queensville, New York, téléphone 347-595-2212. Jojo Variety Store, des marchandises pour, ak matelas pour kadomi de tout repos.
Poro 2 is well known for its quality custom jewelry. Looking for that perfect engagement ring with flawless diamonds? Why not adorn your neckline with elegant 18-karat and 14-karat gold and platinum necklaces? Recently featured by TV host Jojo Alrich.
If you could think it, they could make it. This is what's so wonderful, about it. Beautiful.
Poro 2 has seasoned staff ready to create custom pieces for you. Did someone say pearls? Where else can you find high-end diamonds, fine Italian jewelry, designers, importers, repairs? They even buy gold. Financing available. Poro 2. Be sure to say Jojo sent you.
Okay, welcome back. Once again, you're watching the Jojo Alrich Show. We are live on Facebook and YouTube, so please subscribe to the show. All right, and thank you to all of you who already subscribed to the show. And I want to say a special thanks to my beautiful sister, Veti. She loved to watch the show. And she also sent a big, compliment to my beautiful manager, Gino. She's in love with the show.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. I go to her bedroom and I'm looking at myself on the TV. So I was shocked, walking to her bedroom.
Right.
And I see myself on TV in her bedroom.
Yeah.
It's like she's watching my show.
Yes.
But that's amazing. It's nice.
Yes. Absolutely.
Yeah. Anyway, so with the show Healthy Wealth, you in the segment Healthy Wealth, okay? Healthy Wealth, okay? The book title is No More Disease.
Yes.
By Dr. Luis Ignaro.
Yes.
How many times you read this book before?
No More Heart Disease.
Yes.
I've read this book 3 times.
3 times already.
Yeah, 3 times.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So is there any particular, segment in there you want to share with us?
Yeah, I will highlight just one piece.
Okay.
And just shows you how profound this book is.
Okay.
Just pull that page up quickly. And here we go.
This one there? Okay.
Yes. All right. So, all right. So what Dr. Ignaro says here, he says, our research on nitric oxide revealed sufficient knowledge to put every single human being in a position to prevent and to reverse cardiovascular disease.
Okay, let me translate it. Bon, ça que li saute li a, c'est que li dit comme ça que ça docteur a dit, docteur Ignaro, li dit comme ça nitric oxide là, ok, à cause de recherche que tu fait, que avec recherche ça, li capable recherche là, vrai, li capable renverser, ok, li doit renverser, reverse, li doit renverser what? Heart disease, maladie, du cœur, li capable renverser ça avec un stroke.
Yes,
right?
stroke,
high blood pressure, ça, mon qui fait tension.
High cholesterol.
Okay, high cholesterol, mon qui a cholesterol haut.
Plaque.
Yeah, plaque, mon qui a plaque là artérieux.
Yes.
So à cause de amino acid ça qui est le nitric oxide là. Comme moi dit, il a gagné un Nobel Prize, pour, toute découverte ça que il fait. Right?
Yes,
Okay.
absolutely.
So now, how nitric oxide can what? Prevent, right?
Yeah, so nitric oxide, nitric oxide is a chemical that your body makes.
Okay, autant de nitric oxide, c'est un chemical que corps produit.
And its main purpose in the arteries is to prevent, build up a cholesterol, build up a plaque, and to prevent stiffening of the arteries. That's its purpose.
Okay. Purpose, ça veut dire que plus que corps produit, mais plus c'est pour qui ça? C'est pour capable, with the blood pressure you said?
Yes, blood pressure, high blood pressure, yes.
Okay. It's to lower the blood
It
pressure,
lowers the
right?
blood pressure.
Pour descendre tension, et puis faut un cholestérol normal, et puis what else? What else you said?
If it's to prevent plaque and to reverse plaque.
Ok, pour préventer plaque, ok? Pour préventer li, et puis to reverse, ça veut dire même qu'il y a une plaque, il est capable de renverser. So c'est ça que le livre, le docteur Ignao a parlé, dans le livre là. So qu'on y a aujourd'hui, we here today, right?
Yes.
To do demonstration
Yes.
with the machine.
Yes.
Okay.
Right. Right. So, so the machine,
Okay.
digital pulse wave analyzer.
Okay, machine ça les DP, okay, DPA. DPA c'est digital pulse wave analysis. Son bac qui li analyser. Okay, là qu'on mettait doigt la donnée, okay, doigt tout la donnée, li vient analyse. What is it that your hemoglobin you said?
Yeah, and actually just in layman terms, it takes a snapshot of your arteries and it tells us the health state of your arteries.
Okay, so that li pour photo là que okay, where that's the things right here.
Yes, the finger probe.
Okay, the finger probe.
Right. So what happens is this
This
goes.
is good. I'm used to something like that, like the pulse out machine.
Yes.
For oxygen.
Pretty similar,
in
yes.
nursing, yeah.
Yes.
So this is what.
Right.
Okay, yeah.
So
okay, can you see it? Yeah. Okay.
So
When
you
you
put
put
this clip on.
Okay. So ça l'a fait là, c'est un examen. You want it on the pillow?
Yes, you can. Just
Okay, just
as
put it
for
on the
demonstration.
Okay, good. Okay. So ça l'a fait là, c'est un test l'a fait pour moi. Okay, la machine qui est le DPA là. DPA là, c'est Digital Pulse Wave Analysis. Qui ça l'a checké? What are you checking when
Yeah.
you put this?
So actually, the light is shining on your hemoglobin that's going through the nail bed.
Okay, so lumière qu'il a donné, c'est lumière cap lumière là, qui ça? La hémoglobine, pas vrai?
Yes.
La prof is taking pictures.
Right. So actually, it's measuring the pulse waves going through your arteries.
La mesurer. Oh my God, le pulse wave qui l'a artériel lui.
Right. It's measuring the pulse wave and it's able to see in your body where there's potential stiffening or clogging of the arteries.
Wow.
Yes.
So gros test you fait là. This is a big test right now.
Yes.
And this is the first time I'm doing a test like that.
Yes.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do.
La mesurer exactement quand on dedans artérie. Ouais. Exactement comment dedans est-ce que il y a une plaque là dedans comment il est est-ce que c'est toute belle baille ça qu'a fait là oh ça c'est un gros test un gros examen qu'a fait là. Yes, go ahead, sorry.
Yeah. So what I can do is let it run for 60 seconds.
Okay, la petite elle courir pour 60 minutes.
And then it will print out the results.
60 minutes?
60 seconds.
Okay, la petite elle courir pour 60 secondes. Okay, et puis avec ça, examen, la fait examen.
Okay. And then it gives you a grade from A to G, which determines the healthy arteries.
Oh my God, l'upgrade li tout, oui, la bonne note, oui, A jusqu'à G, oui. Oh my God.
Yeah.
So A stand for what?
But A stands for excellent.
Oh, attendez, A c'est pour excellent.
Yeah. And then G stands for, of course, poor. That means,
Oh, bon, so gain grade G, so ça veut dire que, bon, it's not good.
Yes, right.
Il va bon. Okay.
Right. Yeah.
Okay. So on prie pour A. Let's pray for A.
So would you want me to run the test now?
Yes, you could run the test now.
Okay, so we're going to start. And
Yes.
you just want to relax for 60
Okay,
seconds.
let me relax. Oh my God. Yeah. So machine, be nice to me, okay?
Yes.
Oh my God. Yeah.
I'm sorry. Okay. So everyone that's listening, what's happening right now is the test is running. Again, it's 60 seconds and is reading basically the health of Jojo's arteries. After 60 seconds, there's a printout, and the printout gives 7 areas of arterial health. And what we focus on is we focus on the aging, the grade of the artery. And again, that's from an A to G. And we also focus on the large, small arteries and periphery, which is the legs, the arms. We can see if there's stiffness or potential harm going on in that area. So this is what we call an early warning device, where we can have someone test and we can see where they are in the aging of their arteries. And then we have options that we can show people, natural options to help improve and reverse the condition. And again, it's based on No More Heart Disease, the book, the science behind the book. The science behind the book is dealing with nitric oxide, which your body produces. Just most people, their body's not producing enough to keep their arteries healthy. So as you can see, the test finished, and now it's printing out. And we can take this out. Okay.
OK. Let me translate. Mais ça, le dit, c'est que là, t'as parlé, pas capable parler parce que là, on fait examen, on pas capable parler parce qu'il faut qu'on reste, silence. OK? Pour pas troubler machine là. So, examen fini kounye. OK? Examen fini kounye. What are you looking for?
Yes. So
Okay.
again, so what
résultats, résultats kounye.
right. So what I would look at is
Okay.
we would focus on 2 areas.
And then also you were saying with the arteries in the arm, upper, and also in the legs, you said too.
That's called the periphery. Right. And the periphery would be the D, E, I. And what would happen is, based on circulation,
we want to give them a shot too so they could see it too when you finish, okay?
Right. So it will be low, normal, or high.
Okay.
Right. And then we'll look at that. This is be the periphery, the large and small arteries. And then we look at the grade, the letter, the aging pattern, the letter. And from that, we use our chart, and the chart tells us what's the situation of their arteries. It's that quick.
Okay.
And it's a really powerful way to look at your health.
Good. What is my grade here?
Right. So what we show here is an E. But of course, it's an E.
Wow.
But it's an E only because probably your hands was a little cold. We spoke about that, right? So it's an E here, and so it probably, we warmed your hands. It would have picked up, probably would have picked up better, of course. But that's what it's showing here right now is the E.
It's a E.
Yes.
Okay, it's a E. And from the chart that we have here, what exactly does the E means?
Right.
Although the grade may say E, because it's supposed to be from A to G.
Right, A to G.
Right, and it's a E.
Right. So
here, E means what?
So here, the E says
Right.
large artery wall thickening.
Okay.
So from here, we would know that the large artery wall shows that it's in a thickening stage.
Okay.
Right? And so from here, you would know that this is what's happening right now in your body at this specific time.
Okay.
And as an early warning sign, then you will be able to know that you would want to take certain procedures to improve your health, which is one is our product.
Right.
And then we would retest in 30 days to 90 days, and you'll see how well the product work in actually reversing this. And you'll see your letters going back to D, B, C, even up to an A.
Wow. It says large what? Large arteries thickening, right?
Yes, wall thickening, yes.
It says it right there. OK, ça que Tesla dit, c'est que, bon, dans le grade you A, B, C, D, E, c'est grade, moi, c'est E. E, c'est large artery hole thickening. So, ça veut dire c'est artérie, plus gros artérie, qui thickening, ça veut dire qui presse. So, ça, c'est pas réellement, c'est pas un bon grade, vous entendez? Il n'est pas un bon grade. So, ça veut dire, moi, supposé, ça va me commencer à prendre, produire ça. Commencer à produire ça. Et ça que Lydia, OK? Ça que Lydia, pour moi, il fait sens. Parce que moi, pas dire ça. Parce que moi, aller à docteur, I'm just telling them, I went to my doctors because, I've been having problems, like in my legs, like the tingling and all these things.
Right.
And they put me on gabapentin.
Okay.
Right. In fact, they had gave me like a 100 milligram of gabapentin.
Okay.
And then start taking it, everything felt fine.
Yes.
And then it stopped working for me. Then they had to increase it to 200.
Right.
Right? So then now, and that's why, I was looking for something natural,
Right.
because I don't really want to stay on
Medication. Right.
medication, exactly, because being that background in nursing,
Right.
I give so many meds and
Right.
things like that, and I wanted something, more natural, and that's how I
Right.
found this, company,
Right.
right? So with this, I do, and as you say, as you're getting older,
Right.
as you're getting older, of course, your arteries and everything like that.
Yeah.
That's why it's important to take this test.
To take the test.
It lets you know
Yeah.
exactly, where
Yeah.
you are,
Yeah.
and it's good.
Yeah.
And like you said, a month from now, after you taking your products, right?
Right. Yes.
Yeah, then you take
You
back to
retest.
retest.
Right.
That's
And
how
that's a
you
good
do
thing.
it, and that's a good thing. At least I know.
You know.
And you know what? This is E, right? This is
Yes.
E. You have F. You have G.
G,
Then you have
right.
two more.
Yes.
What if I didn't know?
Right. If you didn't know,
What
it
if
would
I didn't
slowly
know?
move to G.
Exactly.
Yeah.
When it moves to G, then what? God forbid, you could have a
That's-
stroke or a heart
that's-
attack.
yeah,
Am I
that's
correct?
Potential
It's
event.
potential.
Yes.
Then
Yeah.
you're at risk.
Yeah.
You're at risk.
You are
And
high
that's what a
risk.
lot of people don't know.
Don't know, right.
Because you cannot see the inside of your arteries.
Right. You cannot
You
see it. You
cannot.
can't feel it.
Right.
You can't feel it aging. You can't feel it clotting. You can't feel anything.
Right. Really?
Right.
C'est ça qui fait que je dis que en dedans artère ou réellement pas qu'à boire li, parce que regardez qui notre moi prend you comprends? It's like wow. So moi bien content moi faire ça, at least moi connais. So c'est ça fait me commencer prendre cardio vibe, me prendre chaque le matin, une temps avant me prendre breakfast, moi prendre. So qu'on a non moi encore m'a refait examen ça encore et puis qu'on y a ou après OK puisque qu'on y a moins OK so là moi encore d'après là qui ça les supposé des fois prendre supplémentaire ça qu'on y a les supposé à diminuer attendez à faire nettoyage artériel so c'est ça qui passé parce qu'en pile de fois l'homme on était comme ça et puis subit ou t'as des moun font heart attack, moun font stroke ni mouri. Mais moun a couché the night before quand on a saré, moun t'a bay audience blague avec ou et puis le lendemain moun a mouri et puis tout le monde après là moi un tel mouri. Pour tout pas connaître qui ça qui t'a comment dirais-je, ou pas connaître qui ça qui t'a fait là arteries. Ou pas connaître combien plaques. Ou t'as des pas dit thickness, ou t'as the wall of thickness. Ça sont bail qui très pour moi ça très sérieux, vous comprenez? So pas jouer avec ça, ou pas jouer avec artériel, ça pour faire et puis moi même m'apprend quand on dit m'apprend supplémentaire moi, chaque le matin 30 jours, m'apprend faire examen encore et puis pour moi qui note là-bas moi. So I'm telling them, now that I know, and
Right.
thank God I've been taking this,
Right.
So 30, I'm going to mark down the date and everything,
Right.
right? So in 30 days, since I'm taking the product,
Yes.
30 days, I will take the test again
Right.
to see, right?
Right.
Yes, exactly.
To see
My
the
grade,
results.
the result. And
Right.
I'm glad. My
Yeah.
gosh.
Yeah.
Wow,
We need
this
to
is
get
serious.
this information out as much as possible.
Yes, this is
especially in this
serious.
month. This
Yeah.
month is what?
Yeah, it's Women's Month.
International Women's
International
Month, right?
Women's Month, it's
Yeah.
like, wow.
And,
Yep.
and what we know about women, especially women of color in America,
Oh, wow. We're the first one with heart
50%
disease. 50%.
have
Oh,
high blood
50%.
pressure.
Yes. Vous savez, bon, quand il s'agit de nous-mêmes Finnois, 50% de nous-mêmes depuis l'âge de 20 ans and up, OK? 20 ans up, toujours gagne, ça les high blood pressure, tension toujours haut. Que c'est pas moi-même qui dis li, OK? C'est, comment dirais-je? Que tout ça, c'est bagaille c'est bagaille médical, qui dit bagaille ça, yo. C'est ça qui fait que les très, très, très important pour nous prendre soin de notre santé, nous, pour soin que nous. C'est tout ça fait partie. Cardiovascular fait partie de blood pressure.
Yes.
Cardiovascular is part of,
blood pressure,
blood pressure,
cardiovascular,
cholesterol, all these things,
coagula,
plaques,
stiffening.
build up,
Yeah.
I mean, wow.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Yes.
I'm so happy I took my test.
Yes.
Oh, I'm going to take the grade home and share it, with my family.
Yes.
I think everybody should take this
Everybody
test.
should take the test.
Yeah.
It's a great test, and it gives more information. And again, we just want to show the grade, and it's so you know where you're at, and then from there you can take steps to reverse the condition. That's what's important, because cardiovascular disease is a silent kill. A silent means that it progresses and get worse without you even knowing.
Right.
Most women don't even know they have high blood pressure. 50% of women over 20 that are of color in America have high blood pressure. Most people don't know because they don't go to the doctor, and they could be borderline or above borderline.
Yeah.
So,
And you know what I find so fascinating is the fact that, every time I go to my regular doctor, I do my checkup, right?
Right.
And thank God, I have no high blood pressure,
right,
no diabetes,
right,
nothing, right?
right,
Like
right.
this. So, but meanwhile, look at that.
But look,
Look at
we
the
see
others.
things that's going on, right?
Yeah, things are
right,
going on.
Right. Yeah. And so the doctors won't, they're going to give you medication like they did. And that's just to maintain the situation. It's not to improve or reverse. We're going to show you how to reverse it. See, we want to reverse the condition. We don't want to just medicate so it stays where it's at or get worse. No, we want to reverse the condition. And that could be done naturally.
So with a test like that, especially, let's say you go to an annual checkup, right?
Yes.
So why isn't that this type of test is not part of your annual, health?
Well, I think
Because this is your heart.
Yeah, I think doctors, they're trained and they have a particular way in which they do their practice. They're trained to do things a certain way. And I'm not against doctors or the medical industry. They're very important. But they're trained to do things a certain way, and they're very traditional in how they do things. I think there needs to be more early warning tests. And then that's what we do at Vista. We do early warning tests so you can see where you're at and then take steps to reverse it and retest so you can see your arteries can reverse and become youthful once again. That's what the science says.
Beautiful.
Yeah, that's what the science says.
Definitely.
Yes.
Very nice. So anyway, we're going to take a break and we're going to come back to the product. Which
Yes,
is,
we want to talk about the cardio
the
vibe.
cardio vibe.
Yes.
All right? So, nous allons prendre break et puis
Se met ko ki veye ko pou ki nou chwazi pou nou dormi sou matelas kap kraze kon nou. Nou même messieurs dames, qui gen longtemps n'a fait vieux rêve, qui gen ko fait mal, kap mal dormi parce que dos nous pas reposer comme ça doit. Jojo Variety Store dit Fifi et Nini. Désormais, bon jeu matelas solide, relax et reposant, disponible dans Jojo Variety Store. Et matelas Jojo pas jouga, rale monter glisser descendre sous matelas yo ou pas tendre cric. Jojo Variety Store, chita dans 212-25 Jamaica Avenue, Queensville, New York, téléphone 347-595-2212. Jojo Variety Store, des marchandises pour ak matelas pour kadomi de tout repos.
What's poppin'? What's poppin'? What's poppin'?
Oroporo 2 is well known for its quality custom jewelry. Looking for that perfect engagement ring with flawless diamonds? Why not adorn your neckline with elegant 18-karat and 14-karat gold and platinum necklaces? Recently featured by TV host Jojo Alrich.
If you could think it, they could make it. This is what's so wonderful, about it. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Oroporo 2 has seasoned staff ready to create custom pieces for you. Did someone say pearls? Where else can you find high-end diamonds, fine Italian jewelry, designers, importers, repairs? They even buy gold. Financing available. Oroporo 2. Be sure to say Jojo sent you.
Okay, we're back. You're watching the Jojo Alrich Show. We're live, on Facebook, YouTube. Please subscribe to the channel. Okay, and also we're back again every Wednesday at 4 p.m., 4 to 5 p.m. at Radio Télé La Foi. That's Facebook and YouTube, and also on Ruckus TV. We're on Ruckus TV, and we're on so many different radios. But for more information, you can find out at 347-595-2212. That's 347-595-2212. So when you subscribe to my YouTube channel, and also when you're watching Wednesday, when you're watching the show with Radio Télé La Foi, you could subscribe to their channel too. All right, I appreciate that. Thank you. So now, Mr. Keon's gonna elaborate, on the tests because we had a little discussion, behind the scene.
Yes. So I was telling JoJo she got an E on her reading, but the reason why she got an E because her hands was cold, And so the system, when it read, it didn't read efficiently. And that's what happens when you have cold hands. But we do have a method of getting the hands warm. So when you do come and be tested by us, you don't have to worry about getting a reading that is not where it could be. Okay. So again, it read an E, but her hands was cold. We're going to retest her, and then we will unveil what that letter is, and what have you. So you can really see what the test truly is showing.
And also, I want to let them know that when we set up to do the test, because they have, a lot of churches, invite us,
Yes,
right?
yes,
For
they
the month
have.
of March,
The month of March.
right, to
Yes.
do this test. Just make sure that they don't have any nail polish on.
No nails. Yeah, right. So
Yeah.
make sure you have no nail polish on. The system will read through your nail better. And also, if your nail is very, very long, that's going to make it a little challenging too. So you may want to make sure, at least for that day, that you have your nail is short for any of your fingers. Usually it's the index finger that we use.
Donc,
Yeah.
la médecin say, OK, pour faire examen ça, comme il dit, il faut que vous pas gagne. Vous pas supposé gagner, nail polish, which is cutex. Et puis, c'est que zong long, OK, il pas cap réellement li, parce que si zong trop long, parce qu'il faut qu'on fourre li là, il faut fourrer la machine là. So, avec ça, faut zong un petit peu court, il pas supposé trop long, OK? Mais comme il t'a dit que, bon, ça fait que moi, grade li bas moyen, OK? C'est parce que même moi est froid, j'aime toujours gagner froid. Parce que faut même on comment dire tiède. Faut pas froid parce que si que les froid, il pas câblé, and it's true, c'est vrai ça le dit parce que c'est même genre au monde qui prend quand on prend oxygène mon là si mon quand si même fait il pas câblé il ça pox oxymeter il pas câblé faut qu'on faut make sure on fait comme ça avec mes mon pour capable un petit peu warm avant que pour capable oxygène mon. I just tell them, just like, in nursing, when you try to take an O2 set, if the person's finger, if it's cold, it won't read it.
Up, right.
It won't pick
Right.
up. It's the same
Yes.
thing too.
Yes. Yes.
All right. So now we're back.
Yes.
We're going to be talking about what the
cardio vibe. The
cardio
cardio vibe. Yes.
I'm starting to love this.
Yes, that's an
the
amazing
flavor
product.
pina colada.
Yes.
Oh, I love it. Yes.
Yes. So,
Yeah.
okay. So we have a product called Cardio Vibe. Cardio Vibe is a product that is designed to help reverse the aging of arteries. It's a cardiovascular health product. It helps to improve thickening of the arteries, clogged arteries, high blood pressure, plaque in arteries. The product is designed based on the medical science, the Nobel Prize in Medicine, which is the highest scientific award any scientist can receive. The 1998 Nobel Prize in Medicine says that nitric oxide can not only prevent it, but it can also reverse cardiovascular disease. And our product is designed around this breakthrough. So we have a breakthrough product based on breakthrough science, and that's amazing. And we've been seeing people reverse their cardiovascular disease. And by the way, basically everybody have cardiovascular disease. It's just at what stage you're in, because it's just aging of the arteries. You can be 15, you can be 20, you can be 25, 30, 35. Every human being arteries is aging, and that's what cardiovascular disease is. It's a human condition, and everyone is susceptible to it, and that's why we do the test to see where you're at. Yes.
Bon, il dit que ça, chaque monde a un cardiovascular disease parce que ça veut dire que c'est artérieux qui a âgé. So, on connaît chaque fois grandi, c'est âgé, artérieux là, pas âgé. Et c'est même genre, on regarde, ouais, un jeune petit monde dans l'âge de 17 ans, 18 ans. Et puis, ça fait souvent en pile. Parce qu'en pile de fois, quand tu es dans un jeune petit monde qui joue au football, right? Et puis, pendant que sous stade là, et puis, il est tombé, il est mort. Ça qui passe, you font on heart attack, right there. Ça fait tout le temps. I'm just telling them that, there's a lot of time, especially like young men, when they go out there to play footballs, right?
Yes.
And they die right there in the field.
Absolutely.
They have a heart
Sudden
attack,
death,
sudden
right.
death.
Right.
Yeah, so
Sudden cardiac
yeah,
death,
sudden
yeah.
cardiac death. So ça t'a dit pour ça, lui-même bon cardio vibe là lui-même. OK, cardio vibe à cause de nitric oxide qui est là-dedans. So il très bon, il increase energy, stamina, il bon énergie et puis il reverse cardio disease. C'est-à-dire il renverse, c'est pas nous-mêmes qui dit, c'est docteur à livre là, OK? Docteur Louis Ignaro, tout ça écrit, c'est pas qui documented documentaire, right? Tout ça documented. Et puis, bon, il lower blood pressure, ok? Il descend tension avec LDH, il descend ça. Et puis, il manage diabetes, sucre. Il manage diabétique. Et puis, lower A1C. A1C, c'est pas pour diabétique. Il lower. Et puis, qu'est-ce encore il fait? Et puis, bon, il reduce kidney disease and failure. Bon, il réduit maladie, ça les kidney, okay? Kidney disease and failure. You know, these days a lot of people's developing, kidney disease. There's
Yes.
so many dialysis centers.
Centers all over.
Let me tell you something. Many years ago when I had became a nurse, they didn't have that much dialysis center.
Right.
But now there are
It's in
so
every
many.
neighborhood.
Every neighborhood. It's like
Yes.
it's a normal thing.
Yes.
Right? Kidneys, people's going bad. C'est-à-dire, époque longtemps, l'aime te fin gradué l'école nursing, pas de gagner toute facilité ça à côté pour moun à faire nettoyage, kidney yo. Mais konya, c'est comme dans son chose qui est à la mode, Un pile moun konya gen problème avec kidney yo, qui malade dans kidney yo obligé aller dans ça les dialysis côté pour aller nettoyer sang yo 3 fois par semaine. OK? Yeah, something is wrong,
Yes,
right?
something is wrong,
Definitely.
definitely.
Et puis ça moi avec produit ça li enhance cognition and memory performance. This is really nice because even me sometimes, and I'm not ashamed to say it. Like, okay, I'm gonna get something. Let's say I'm in my bedroom. I want to go to the kitchen. I'm gonna get something. Once I'm in the kitchen and I'm saying to myself, what did I come here for? I had to go back to the bedroom. And the reason I'm saying that, because I've worked a lot, with dementia patient,
Right.
Alzheimer,
Right.
patient.
Right.
So now I'm finding myself that, okay, why did I come to the kitchen for? And I said, that's not good.
Right.
So that means what? I need things, right?
Right. Deficiency in nitric
Deficiency.
oxide.
Thank you.
Yes.
This is deficiency.
Yes. Right.
I mean, it is what it is,
Yes.
If you don't want to recognize it, then that's your business.
Right, right,
But me,
exactly.
that's no, really, because
Yeah.
some people are in denial.
Right. They are. Yes,
They're
yes.
in denial. I don't want to be in denial because things like I said, I've worked with so many dementia and Alzheimer's patients. So the moment, because before, it's like, okay, I want something. I'm going to the kitchen. I get it. But all of a sudden, I have to think, why did I come to the kitchen for? Then I have to trace my step. I will go back to the bedroom. Once I go back, then I remember. And I said, no, that's not a good sign. You see,
Yes.
I caught myself, right?
Yes, you did. Yeah.
I caught myself and I said, that's not a good sign.
Yes.
So
that
nitric
means
oxide,
more
right?
nitric oxide is
Exactly.
needed, yeah.
And also it's good for anti-aging effect on the hair and skin and eyes. Oh my
Yes.
God. Beautiful.
Yes.
Because I usually take supplement. Yeah,
Okay.
I buy supplement, for skin and hair and eyes. Yeah. So now this have everything in it.
Yes.
This is beautiful. And improve poor senior eyesight.
Yes.
A lot of time when you're getting older, your eyesight
Vision.
is deficient. Yes. And powerful antiviral and anti-influenza.
Yes.
So
nitric oxide.
Nitric
destroys
oxide,
viruses.
okay?
Yep.
And it reduces joint and muscle pain.
Yes.
Oh
it
my
reduces
God.
joint muscle pain.
All these things.
Nitric oxide is very
oxide
powerful.
is
Yes.
very powerful.
That's the breakthrough.
That's the breakthrough. And what's the other one? It's okay. See, this one is what? It's
Widen arteries for
increased circulation.
Yes.
Yes. So that's why what? Diabetes, right?
Diabetes,
Oh
yeah,
my
rooted there.
goodness.
Yeah.
Diabetes,
Yeah.
so many. And I'm familiar with diabetes, runs in my family. And with diabetes, I've seen a lot of, patients, they have to amputate their toes. Once they start with the toes, it's not a good sign.
Not a good sign.
It's not a good sign. And I know firsthand, like I said, diabetes runs in my family. That's our thing, you know?
Right.
So once they start with the toes, then they start with under the knees, right? They
Right.
amputate that. And it's what? Because what? It's lack of circulation.
Lack of circulation. That's the
what
bottom
it
line.
is.
Yeah.
Lack of circulation.
Yeah.
So without proper circulation, because with circulation, with blood circulation, you have oxygen,
Mm-hmm.
right? So
Mm-hmm.
where there's oxygen, the cells nourish, right?
Nourishment,
The
nutrients.
nutrient and
Yeah.
everything.
Mm-hmm.
So without the circulation, then diabetic people,
Mm-hmm.
their foot becomes gangrene.
Yes. Yes.
Gangrene is a bacteria.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
what they have, the only way the doctor could save you is by amputation.
That's it.
Okay,
That's
so
it.
unless when you start early, you start taking things like
Start
that, right?
early,
Nitric
yes.
oxide.
And even if
You
you have
see,
the condition, you
you,
start
you
taking this,
take.
you'll start seeing improvements. Your doctor will see improvements. It's an amazing product, and it works because it's based on medical science.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Let me translate. Mais ça me t'a dit, par exemple, qu'on est bon sucre diabétique, c'est une maladie qui est censée qui courir dans la famille, ok? So, et puis moi ouais quand pile comme des patients tout, quand des patients qui fait sucre côté que couper les orteils yo, couper les genoux yo, tout bail ça yo. C'est ça à cause de son manque de circulation qui fait ça parce que depuis il n'y a pas de circulation encore, puis il y avait noir. So, ça veut dire qu'on va que les gangrene. Gangrene sont bactéries, ok, qui sont censées qui viennent en place depuis pas de circulation côté. Puis il a mouru, il vient mourir. So, faut que le docteur coupe. So, le docteur coupe, c'est pour capable de sauver vie moun parce que si le docteur pas coupé pied moun so moun ça mourir parce que bactéries gangrene la rentrer dans toute sang et puis la tuer moun, ok. So, ça t'a dit un monde qui fait sucre. C'est très important pour être très bon pour prendre cardio vibes ça parce que cardio vibes à cause de nitric oxide qui fait circulation qui répare artères mais tout gros bail ça so, c'est ça qui fait que les bon pour un monde qui fait sucre un monde qui fait tension cardio vibe là les bon pour un monde qui a maladie cœur et même ça tout doit apporter le docteur tout ok docteur depuis docteur la pour ingrédient nitric oxide even when they take it to the doctors this right
Yes,
the doctors
yes.
will say nitric oxide because I'm sure of course they're familiar you
They're
understand
familiar with it,
yeah
yes,
this
they
is
are.
nothing new okay
Nothing new.
nitric oxide is not
Right,
new okay
right.
oh I have a story and I just want to say I had a patient and she was triplets okay there were 3 girls but one of them was really in the bottom while the mother
Right.
was pregnant, right?
Right,
So
okay.
she kind of suffocated, getting lack of oxygen.
Wow.
So therefore, when she came out, she was not normal like the others.
Okay.
Okay, so she had problems.
Right, right.
So she spent 2 years in the hospital. And then I know the story firsthand because I took care of her.
Okay.
Yeah. So her father was a chiropractor, right?
Right.
Very diligent. So he spent 2 years sleeping in the hospital
Wow.
to save the
Wow.
third daughter, right?
Amazing.
So finally, after 2 years, the daughter came home. I had the privilege to take care, the daughter, in nursing. And one of the things, that's how I was introduced to nitric oxide,
Nitric oxide, right.
Yeah. So the father had told me what saved his daughter's life was nitric oxide.
Wow.
They gave that to her because it strengthened her heart.
Right.
And all
Yes.
these things. And that was the first time I was really became aware with nitric oxide.
Right.
And he said that was like a miracle. He said, "Oh, nitric oxide is a miracle drugs."
Yes, that's what they call it. Miracle body's
And-
miracle drug.
And he said that more than
Natural.
10 years ago to
see
me,
that?
right? Yeah, that's what he said.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now this little girl, she's 14 years old now.
Wow.
She's going to school and everything.
Yes.
Nitric oxide. That's
Nitric
what they gave.
oxide.
Yeah.
Right. So this
The
is actually
hospitals.
nitric oxide therapy. That's what this is called.
Wow.
That's what we have, a nitric oxide therapy wellness product. It's not a medicine. It's a nutritional product.
Right.
But once the body absorbs this, it creates its own miracles. It does its own work in healing. So natural healing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, and then one thing with the nitric oxide, but he told me it was very expensive at that time, 10 years
Yes.
ago.
Right.
Yeah, he said
Right.
it's very powerful. This is, that doctor, man. He said, and the way he talks about nitric oxide, he said, oh my God, that thing's a miracle.
Yes, it is.
That's what he
Yes, it
said.
is.
He said that 10 years ago, right? Yeah, and like I said, I took
And
care
still,
of
no one knows about it, basically, right?
It's still, right?
The public doesn't know about it.
Yeah.
We're here to share it with the public.
Yeah.
And we're excited
Oh,
about it.
you know what? Let me translate. D'un petit coup, ça que plus que 10 ans de cela, moi, j'ai gagné un patient, mais son bébé, il était, et puis c'était 3 jumelles. Mais il y en a jumelles, yo, pendant était l'enfant maman, mais il y en a jumelles, yo, qui était un petit peu, comme ça veut dire, qui était coffré. So, là que les fêtes, les pas de même gens avec 2 autres et sœurs, ok? C'était 3 petites filles. li pat même genre. L'elle sorti, li te gen problème. Oh my God, li pat kap manger, li pat kap respirer. Surtout bas, il fait 2 ans à l'hôpital. OK, il fait 2 ans à l'hôpital. Mais papa, c'était un chiropractor. Papa fait 2 ans, il pas pratiqué. Là, il dormi à l'hôpital là. C'est l'hôpital là même, il a le carbone, il était l'hôpital là. Fait 2 ans. Parce que pas de petite là mourir. Parce que c'est toi, tes filles. So, pas de vle mourir. So, ça le fait. Il fait 2 ans à l'hôpital là avec petit là. Il même pour mortgage, sur Kylie, pour capable de pour capable payer, l'hôpital, tout ça, parce qu'on a un bill de fois assurance, pas fin payer tout ça. So, pour le cap, et puis c'est juif, right? So, et puis ça fait tout ça, parce que c'est tellement que lui, well, 3 petits et puis il y en a des malades, il dit non, troisième n'a pas mourir. So, il fait 2 ans à dormir à l'hôpital là. À la fin, après 2 ans, il vient exercer bébé là, right? Petite fille là. So, quand il y a qui vient take care, c'était moi-même. OK? So, l'aime te vient take care, et puis, so, agence, ça me pour agence, et puis agence a voyé moi, et puis moi, ouais. Et puis, là, mon côté avec ça, c'est papa, c'est la première fois que je viens connaître de nitric outside. So, papa dit moi, c'est un bagage, c'est un miracle. Comme je dit, même il like a miracle drugs. Il dit c'est un miracle parce que c'est ça qui sauve petite là. Parce qu'il était balayé pour cœur, parce que cœur petite là, il n'est pas de bon main du tout, comme on dit, il n'est pas de cas de respirer, pour quand il était là, même le était là, il était mis dans ventilator, yeah. Il était là ventilator, et puis il était là oxygène, et puis il était là G-tube feeding, dans tout bagage ça yo. So ouais, logon case comme ça, logon patient comme ça, son bagage qui est critical, parce que on connaît le nursing, moi t'es spécialisé dans case qui est critical, surtout pour pour Timon, ok. Et puis il te fait confiance, and he trusted me.
Wow.
He trusted me with that.
That's great. Yes,
oh my
that's
God,
great.
he trusted. I was the only nurse he trusts.
Wow.
With that.
Yes,
right?
yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
So, oh my God. So,
blessing.
because she require like 24/7.
Yes.
Observation and everything,
Yes,
because
yes.
G2, she was on G2 feeding. She
Wow.
was on nasal cannula,
Wow,
and also
wow, little
ventilator.
Yeah.
So it's critical.
Yeah, yes.
Right. So,
Wow.
but now she's 14 years old.
Amazing.
14 years old, amazing, and they're all 3 girls, triplets.
Right. That's
so
amazing.
so with the nitric oxide, so definitely that's more than 10 years ago. So I learned from that. And he told me when he said that with such a passion, he said, "My God, nitric oxide, this thing is a miracle drug." That's what he said. I didn't
Wow.
know nothing about. He said it's a
Yes,
miracle.
he
So
said it's a
that's
miracle
what he
drug.
said.
Right,
That's what
right,
he said
right.
because he knew what
He
it
knew,
did
right.
for his daughter.
Yes,
Okay.
absolutely, yes.
Yeah. Now we have it
We
in
have
our
it.
hand. It's
We
like
have it. Yes, we have it as a
we
health
have
product.
it. Thank
Yes,
you.
yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely,
Okay.
yes.
So what we're gonna do? We're gonna take a break so we could come back with Purple Tiger.
Purple Tiger as
Purple
well.
Tiger,
Yes,
the gold.
Purple Tiger
Okay.
gold.
Purple Tiger, which is for weight loss. Ok, nous pas pour un break et puis nous retourner back avec Purple Tiger pour monde qui besoin, perdre du poids. Ok, c'est ça qui fait que nous pas pour un break pour nous retourner back avec pour nous parler de ça. À tout à l'heure.
What's poppin'? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? What's poppin'?
Se met ko ki veye ko pou ki nou chwazi pou nou dormi sou matelas kap krasé kon nou. Nou même messieurs dames, qui gen longtemps n'a fait vieux rêve, qui gen kon fait mal, kap mal dormi parce que dos nous pas reposer comme ça doit. Jojo Alrich Store dit Fifi et Nini. Désormais, bon matelas solide, relax et reposant, disponible dans Jojo Alrich Store. Et matelas Jojo pas jouda, rale monter glisser descendre sous matelas yo ou pas tendre cric. Jojo Alrich Store, chita dans 212-25 Jamaica Avenue, Queensville, New York, téléphone 347-595-2212. Jojo Alrich Store, des marchandises pour ak matelas pour kadomi de tout repos.
We're back. You're watching the Jojo Alrich Show. We're live on Facebook and YouTube. We come on every Monday, okay? Every Monday, around the 8 and 8:30 we come on. And also we're back on Wednesday at Radio Télé La Foi on Facebook, YouTube, and Ruckus TV, and a lot of different, radio stations. So for more information, 347-595-2212. That's 347-595-2212. And also, I would like to take the time to say thank you to some of the people who's always there for me. For example, you have Hunter Multimedia. Hunter Multimedia, 347-927-6644. Okay. If you want a beautiful show like this one here, anything that you want to do with videos and, whatever
Yes.
occasion, event that you're
Yes.
having, Hunter Multimedia. Okay. That's 347-927-6646. And a special thanks to Yannick, the great chef. She's always there sponsoring. She's a great chef.
Wow,
And the
okay.
Haitian community.
Good food, right?
And all the food, the patties, and
Oh,
all
yeah.
this. They call it finger foods. She always, she's
Yes,
always there for
yes.
me. So 516-581-2717. That's 516-581-2717. And also, she's going to be starting classes.
Okay.
People learning how to
Nice.
cook, do different dishes and things like
Awesome.
that. So she's very good. Yeah, my sister took one of her classes. She does beautiful cake too. And then a special thanks to Benediction Restaurant, delicious food. That's a Haitian restaurant.
Yes.
Yep, and bakery. 929-500-8535. Okay, that's 929-500-8535. For your bakery, for food. I mean, delicious, good food, delicious. And Omar sign. Thank you. Thank you, Omar. 347-635-9570. Okay, he does beautiful signs. If you're going to open your business, this
Right.
is the guy
Gotta
to
have
call.
done right. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Yes, okay. Now we're back with Purple Tiger Gold. Okay.
Yes. Well, okay. So, Purple Tiger Gold. Purple Tiger Gold is our premier weight loss product. Everybody these days want to lose weight, right? We're going into the summer months or the spring. We're going into the warm weather now. People have less clothes on. Everyone wants to lose at least 10 pounds or more. And so Vista Life has an amazing weight loss product, 100% safe and effective. And it's called Purple Tiger Gold.
Yes. Remember, I did ask you why they call it Purple Tiger. You said-
Yeah. So, so it's called Purple Tiger. Purple, of course, is the royalty. Purple is a color of royalty. And tigers, they say you never seen a fat tiger. Tigers are very strong,
yes.
aggressive. They can do so much. They're very agile. And so basically, when you take our Purple Tiger Gold product, it puts your product in that type of, put your body in that type of frame where your body gets in shape. You get, you lose that extra fat in the belly or the different areas, and you feel good too. It gives you focus. It's a very great appetite control. 80% of weight loss is an appetite control. So this excellent and help you control your appetite as well. And it's just an amazing product. This can actually use one capsule.
Okay,
You only take one capsule a day, and it does all the work. It helps to maintain your appetite for hours. I mean, it's very effective. Yeah.
Let me translate. Bon, comme il t'a dit, Purple Tiger Gold, ok, c'est un supplément lié, c'est pour moi qui besoin de perdre du poids. Et puis, ça me la donne, c'est que il contrôle appétit. You said 4 hours?
Yes.
I can control
Yeah.
your appetite for
Appetite
4 hours?
control, yes.
For 4 hours?
Yes.
Ok, il contrôle
Minimum.
appétit. Fait même 4 temps. Ou pas grand goût. You don't feel hungry.
You don't feel hungry. You don't have no munchies.
I love that.
For
Oh,
sweet
gosh,
or
I love
salt.
that. Yeah.
Yes. Very effective.
Il est très effectif. So moi-même, beaucoup commencer le bon commencer parce que m'ta aimé perdu, même si on t'y dit livre, gain pour nous cap dire oh Jojo en forme ou bon, mais chaque monde gain compile. OK, parce que moi petit, I'm only 5'2".
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm only 5'2",
All right.
so I'm very small, I'm very petite.
Right.
Yeah, so I weigh at like 136 right now.
Okay.
I used to be 125.
Wow, all right.
But one
all
thing
right.
I realized is that with the munchie, it's like when I eat,
Right.
I've always feel a little hungry, and I
Right.
don't like that.
Right.
The
right.
craving, I don't like
You get
that.
the craving
I like
sometimes.
to exactly. I
Yeah.
don't like craving. I eat something and that's it.
Right.
But you always feel you want to crave, you want to eat something. I
Right.
hate that. So I think definitely this would be good for me.
Yes.
To control that
Yes.
craving.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
At least get back to my 125.
Yes, and again, it works very well. You only take one capsule
Un seul capsule là,
a day, a very small capsule.
Yeah, little très petit capsule là.
And that's it. It's simple.
Ça
You can
seulement.
take it in the morning or you can take it in the afternoon. It's
On
up to
doit
you.
prendre le matin, on doit prendre le après-midi.
30 minutes to an hour before you eat.
OK, 30 minutes avant au déjeuner.
And the tiger does all the work.
Oh, tigre a fait tout. Oh.
The tiger does all the work.
Yeah.
The reason why it's called gold, by the way, is because we had the original Purple Tiger,
Okay.
which worked very well. We had people, I personally had customers that lost 80 to 90 pounds.
Wow, les gen
Yeah,
customer qui te
on that
perdu même
product.
80, même
Right.
90 livres.
And so this
Yeah.
is the advance.
So,
They
c'est
had
ça qui
advanced that
avancé parce que li
formula.
te gen yon qui relè
Yes.
just purple qu'on y a ajouté gold la loa parce
Gold
que
is the
li
advance.
advance. Yeah.
So they actually advanced the
That's right.
product, made it more effective, and now we have the Purple Tiger Gold.
That's good. And
Yes.
the website, right? Which is what? allrich.vistalife.com. You could check out, the website too.
Yes.
For the product too. So
Yes,
that's really
absolutely.
nice.
Yes.
That's really nice. So I know the time is running.
Yes.
So I want to say thank you, right?
Yes, thank you.
Thank you for coming.
Yes.
To do the show. I really, appreciate that. All the
Yes.
information, the books, the
Yes.
machine, and everything.
Yes.
So of course you're gonna come back. Oh,
Okay.
I just want to say thank you to the church. Oh, a big thank you to church, Cornerstone, de New York, situé là, West Hempstead. Okay, thank you to Cornerstone Church. Because I went to church Sunday. It was really
Okay.
beautiful.
Amen.
Yeah.
Amen.
So yeah, it was
Yes.
powerful. It
Amen.
was like full of
Yes.
people and everything
Yes.
like that. So if you are a church and you're watching and you would like us to come to you, so for the test,
Yes, for the
so
testing.
please, for the
Yes.
testing, for the testing, please call 347-595-2212 because for the month of March we kind of book.
Yes.
Okay, we're getting booked because all over. Appointments all
Yes,
over.
yes,
So
yes.
please call us. We could set an appointment. Maybe we could set you up for maybe April.
Yes.
Yes,
Put you in the schedule for April. Yes.
Yes. Attendez, si que son l'église ou ap gade, et ou ta remen nou vini dans l'église ou ap pou kapab faire examen sa DPA là, ok?
Yes.
Et puis ou gade arele nan 347 595 2212 parce que pour moi mars là nous sommes nous book déjà. So nous gonna commencer avec ou là avril, May, maybe April, May and June, so we could book.
Yes.
Because we're getting really busy.
You're getting really busy.
Busy.
Yes. So call as soon as you can so
Soon
you
as you
can
can. Yes.
get in our schedule.
Yes.
And we'll be there for you, and we'll service your church and your community.
Yes.
And we would love to do that.
Okay.
And educate you on what we have.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you. Thank you, Ms. Allrich.
Thank you. So we're going to take a break and we'll be right back with the Jojo Variety Store. Okay? Thank you.
Se met ko ki ve ko pou ki nou chwazi pou nou dormi sou matla kap kraze kon nou. Nou men messieurs dames, ki gen lontan ap fe vie rêve, ki gen kon fe mal, kap mal dormi paske don nou pa repose comme ça doit. Jojo Variety Store di Fifi et Nini. Désormais, bon matelas solide, relax et reposant, disponible dans Jojo Variety Store. Et matelas Jojo pas jouda, rale monter glisser descendre sous matelas yo ou pas tendre cric. Jojo Variety Store, chita dans 212-25 Jamaica Avenue, Queensville, New York, téléphone 347-595-2212. Jojo Variety Store, des marchandises pour ak matelas pour kadomi de tout repos.
Okay, you're watching the Jojo Alrich Show. We're live. Okay, coming to the end of the show. Okay, before we had Mr. Keon on, and we talk about healthy wealth. We talk about the cardio vibe, the purple
Tiger
gold, and then the machine. We did all this. Now with Jojo Variety Store, as I told you before, it's moving and everything there is for sale, like 80% discount. It's really going. So please, the address is 211-71 Jamaica Avenue. Everything in there. We're just changing everything. Okay. Okay, let me translate. Comme tu as dit, Jojo Variety Store à Move, okay, là pour des loyers, okay, des logés, okay. Et puis adresse là c'est 211-71 Jamaica Avenue. Et puis c'est dans Queens Village. So nous-mêmes là nous venons, nous capables d'acheter n'importe chose parce que nous connaissons un prix réellement bas, nous gagnons at least même 90%, 80% off. So wap jen an pil meuble, wap jen meuble, matelas, assiette, china, paquet, c'est nan move. So nou bezwen vendre tout bagay yo. So pas trop tard, vini lan 211-71 Jamaica Avenue dans Queens Village pour venir acheter tout ça nous besoin. Ok, c'est ça. Et puis bon, pour service yo même, so j'ai bien nous gen service qu'on y a, service avocat, nous gen par exemple si besoin extrait d'archives, nous doit faut joindre ça dans 72 heures de temps, fast passeport, moun qui ben fait passeport yo vite, nous fait travail ça tout, moun qui besoin Medicaid tout, nous aider avec ça yo. Et puis même travail tout, moun qui gen HHA qui besoin travail work avec elderly yo. OK, nous capable aider faire ça. Et puis appartement, nous avons pile room for rent. Nous avons chambre à louer, nous avons pile de fois nous besoin chambre à louer. Nous avons pile, chambre tout après les nous avons nos chambres pour louer. So nous avons un paquet de chambres à louer. OK, so c'est ça que nous avons pour un paquet de chambres à louer. So relez nous dans 347 595 22 12. OK, 347 595 22 12. Et puis pas oublier Exit the Jojo Show, okay? Exit the Jojo Show is on every Wednesday from 5, yeah, that's right, from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. Every Wednesday and every Thursday from 5 to 7 p.m. Exit the Jojo Show is right after me on Wednesday, okay? At Radio Télé La Foi. Okay, so pas oublier Jojo, Exit the Jojo Show, paraît chaque mercredi avec chaque jeudi de 5 p.m. jusqu'à 7 h. Venez exactement après le mercredi dans Radio Télé La Foi. So, okay, Nagadil. Merci. Thank you everyone for watching. Thank you to my beautiful manager Gino. Thank you to all the viewers. Don't forget to subscribe. Okay, subscribe to my YouTube channel and subscribe to Radio Télé La Foi YouTube channel. I love you all. Thank you, Mr. Q.
Right, thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
Radio Télé La Foi, la puissance de l'Évangile.
Bonsoir, bonjour. Moi c'est Frère Bénédicte. Jodia, moi Philadelphia, côté 10e édition Convention charismatique là pour le fait. Est-ce qu'on parie? Jodia, nous avons ce rite qui est là ensemble avec nous. Comment est?
Bonjour, Frère Bénédicte. Effectivement, nous là pour 10e Convention charismatique là. Yon bagay cap chaud que ou pas ka perdu.
Ou pas qu'à perdre parce que nous sommes place déjà. Moi-même, malheureux là, parce que moi, je vais montrer côté convention à fait, parce que année ça, c'est 10 sur 10, 10e édition, convention charismatique là. Moi-même, malheureux.
Moi-même, tout, malé, pour mal montrer quand on peut dormir et surtout quand on peut manger. Malé.
Chrétien, mes côtés, convention charismatique là pour le fait. Pennsylvania, convention charismatique, 19, 20, 21 septembre 2025 là. Nous avons 2 pères africains que nous invitons. Mes amis, Père Sayo, yo levé main, yo moun tombé, gros guérison qui peut le faire. Père Donald, Wally et Georges Yoboué, qui a vini la convention, année ça son l'autre changement qui peut le faire. Menez petit tout, menez moun qui malade, moun qui besoin de guérison, moun qui besoin de libération, pour yo vini la grâce la porte qui te ferme yo pour l'ouvrir au nom de Jésus, parce que Jésus c'est porte là. 10 sur 10, 10e édition convention charismatique là, map là, wap là, nous tout à plat.
Nous sommes dans la convention là, on a là et tout côté là. Et puis nous, tout bagaille, puis tout hôtel là, tout bagaille. Hey, oui! Moi, sur la convention là, je regarde là, moi, tout restaurant là. Christianisme?
Oh, Christianisme, et puis pas pas cher du tout, non? Allez, ça, c'est 10 sur 10.
Ça, c'est pas besoin de manger ici.
Ouais, je ne bon spécial cuisine ici là, oui. Pas bon, allez, ça.
Non, mais pas ça. Et il y a maquette là, tout.
Tout le monde va le content. Tout le monde va le content.
Tout le monde va le content. Tout ça raté. Année ça, dans 10e convention charismatique là, mais confort que n'a ba ou. N'a tande tout le monde vinn dans bel confort pour 10e convention charismatique. frères chrétiens. Année ça, c'est 10e convention charismatique. C'est 10 sur 10. N'a mettez nous non confort. 200 premiers monde qui inscrit yo, y a besoin de chambre, y a besoin de télévision, y a besoin de microwave, y a besoin de frigidaire et y a besoin de coffee maker. Au monde qui besoin.
Radio Télé La Foi, la puissance de l'Évangile.